И всем привет, и с вами Килл. Да, да. Я приобрел через костыли способом приобрел. О, как там, Хогвартс наследие. То есть предыстории Гарри Поттера и тому подобной вселенной. Вот. Это вообще я первый раз запускаю ее. Не знаю, недолго сейчас будет это идти. Последний раз я играл в Гарри Поттера. В какую я часть играл? Но я во все части поиграл. Дары смерти даже поиграл. Но если честно, мне про Орден Феникса больше понравился, как по открытости мира, по насыщенности. Больше всего понравился, чем остальное все это. Ну и первые все части. Там вообще ностальгия. Я больше всего резался по квиддичу. Резался. Там отдельная игра, я помню, вроде была по квиддичу.
Чтение меню. Нажмите пробел, чтобы переключить.
Специальные настройки. Чтение меню.
Это спасибо, нам это не надо. Так, принять. Принять. Ага. Школьная мантия фанатов факультета. Маска в виде черепа с клювом. Пожалуйста, проверьте свое подключение. Там надо отдельно, что ли, все скачивать. Ладно, это уже в будущем я сделаю это отдельно. Я даже не знал об этом, если простую покупать. Тоже что-то будет. Какие-нибудь плюшки. Так, все на высоком. Качество случая, все. Ладно, подтвердить. Угу. Ну вот такой вот сделаем. Так, мы рады сообщить, что вы приняты в школу чародейства и волшебства Хогвартс в качестве студента 5-го курса. Так, семестр начинается с 1 сентября. Для вас собраны школьные принадлежности, которые будут сопровождать вас во время путешествия в замок. Как вам, возможно, известно, указ о разумном ограничении волшебства несовершеннолетних запрещает использовать магию лицам моложе 17 лет вне школы. Однако, в связи с вашими уникальными обстоятельствами, Министерство любезно согласилось позволить профессору Лизару Фигу, ладно, промолчим, помочь вам отточить заклинание перед вашим сопровождением из Лондона в замок на пир в честь начала нового обучения учебного года и церемонии распределения. С уважением, Да нет. Профессор Уизли, заместитель директора. Погодите, а чё, Уизли в предыстории занимали такую должность? Странно. Ух, нифига себе качество. Нифига тут количество. Ладно, посмотрим дальше, что. Ну, если смотреть, у меня вот Харри такая примерно. Нет, я не совсем такой загоревший. Я где-то вот такой вот примерно цветом. Очки. Нет, очки я не ношу. Ну, вот моя прическа сейчас примерно. Нет, конечно, сейчас это что-нибудь более элегантно. Блин, я вот такую прическу хотел, конечно. Нет, это слишком. Не пойдет. Все такие прически в виде арфы, блин, и тому подобное. Ну ладно, пусть такой будет. Ох, нифига себе. У меня хари чистые. Не, пусть лицо чисто будет. А брови Брежнева есть? Блин, у меня вроде, по сути, такие же брови, да? Но все-таки ближе к этим. Не совсем такие сросшиеся. Так, цвет глаз. Ух ты. Это что за цвет таких глаз-то? Я вообще у людей таких не видел. У меня вот такие вот глазки. Ну нет уж, извините, пусть такие будут. Тон.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able.
That was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust.
It was wonderful. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
That was quite something.
Настоящее испытание. Давайте вот это на тяжелом или на нормальном лучше. Не, давайте на тяжелом. Так, имя. Ну, давайте так. О, когда же, да? Нет, я волшебник. Нет уж. Так, начать.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Ну, говорят то, что по метакритике эта игра занимает сколько баллов? 8,7 что ли, 8 или 9. Ну, очень высокая. Вселенная Гарри Поттера, по всему этому, вроде никто до этих цифр не доходил.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry,
Опа.
I believe he is
Опа,
a
это кто там
significant
летает?
threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Ох, нифига себе. Мы видим то, что и другие не видят.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait. We do.
Охереть! Я не помню, как этих называют. Ну, этих тварей, которые, видите, те, которые перед смертью или в этом роде. Чуток нас не слопали, а? О, белочка. Вы тоже белочку видите? Я вроде не пил.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a portkey.
Portkey?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Ага. И нас
I'm
куда-то
feeling better,
катапультировал,
sir,
да?
if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
Но... Графика, мое уважение. Ох, нифига себе. Мое уважение в квадрате.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Мое
Watch
почтение.
your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
А как мы туда попадем?
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of
Такое
lost
ощущение, что
magic?
притормаживает.
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than
Так,
any
глянем.
power. What really matters
Ну,
is the
так
one
и
who
есть.
wields it.
37-36 кадров.
Is that
Есть
ice?
такое.
It's not cold enough here.
Так,
It
я на
appears to be a
кратковременно
sort of enchant-
приостановлю. Посмотрим. Может получится повысить.
You were practicing. Focus on the center.
Короче, на средние настройки у меня скинул. До 45 у меня упало. Ну, поднялось точнее. Ох, фига.
Excellent.
Так, используется для выбора текущих целей. Некоторые. Так намного удобнее.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand wilt's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there.
Да, только походу первоначально было другой путь. Так, посмотрим. Что-нибудь должно здесь что-нибудь. Ага. 67.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Вали, мое почтение.
Steady yourself. Reparo!
Да я понял то, что за ним бежать.
Almost there.
Ох, нифига. В скале.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Необычные. Ага. Путь к Хогвартсу с помощью портала профессора Фиг. Ага. Тут ничего интересного.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Ага, возможно. А может это таки есть? Но мое почтение, блин.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Ой, как говорится, не трогай то, что
What's
светится.
this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Ох, нифига.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh.
Озадачены, походу, все.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close. After you.
Да.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Вау. Вот это круто.
How many vaults are there in Hogwarts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago.
400 лет назад.
Part of the bank. Settle in.
Нифига.
We've quite a distance to go.
400 лет, это вообще пипец. И они его до сих пор обслуживают, эти все ячейки.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Вау.
Here we are.
Мое
When was the last time this vault
почтение.
was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
О.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Золотишко лишнее не бывает. Ой, как мне такое смутное сомнение. Что мне аж страшно туда заходить.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Так, на чем там остановились? Прикольно такая мини-игра.
Revelio.
There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Зачем? Я и так увидел.
A door.
Well, it's a
Свитки
start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose
разных годов.
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
if what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Ой, мне уже страшно на эти светящиеся нажимать.
Lumos. This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Revelio. I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Ты чем учил его все это время? Ага.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Вот это мне не нравится уже. О, как мне это не нравится.
Look out! Protego! Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo!
А, дедок, ты непростой. Пётр, ради атаки. О! Нехило.
Lumos. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
Во-во.
Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Ох, как мне это не нравится. Нельзя заигрывать с древней магией.
That's where they're leading me. That glow again. Lumos. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
Ага. А, во как. На пересечении мне надо было встать. Ага. Да, я так и понял. Чё? Так удерживать его время. Ага. Ну давайте. Погодите. Ну давайте, что-то я удерживаю. А, все. Теперь могу. Ага. Кстати, я нажал. На писечке у меня здоровье. Вот просто на писечке. Куда идти? Ага, так быстро бегать. Ух ты. Красивая. Вау. Прикольно. Я издалека приметил этот сундучок. Так, перед тем, как надо обследовать все заголовки. Ага. Закулки. А может у меня вот этот центр беспокоит больше всего? Ай, извиняюсь.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
Подавился дымом, блять, и начал чихать одновременно. Вот это атас полный.
That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Ни хрена себе охранная система.
fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Чё, мы недалеко от Хогвартса, что ли? Вау. Да ну. Офигеть. Вот это красота.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough.
has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Ну, как белая ворона.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of. What is it?
Амбиции, это 100 пудов Слизерин. Отвага. Давайте отвага.
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart. Exceptionally daring. Undaunted by the unknown. Willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Ох ты! Так, студент Гриффиндора известен своими отвагой, храбростью и благородством. Наконец-то! Подтверждаем. У каждого свой путь.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me.
Меняется.
You are
Видишь?
here to focus
Да
on
ну.
your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Ух, нифига. Так, а что у нас там? Что, карты пока нету, что ли? Сейчас на другую кнопку. Пока нету, да, карты?
Revelio.
Ну, там что-то есть. Вау.
Now, which way is the common room?
У меня Облазить все охота. Нифига себе.
Revelio.
Стопудов здесь эти ачивок, блин, да, по поводу вот этих всех. Херово туча. Казалось, что ли. Так, это начал замок. Ох ты. Прокачка даже.
Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Ну чё, пойдем знакомиться?
She gets older every year. Oh, perhaps I should. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did a study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Так, что там? Так, сложно накладывать чары без слов.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Да уж.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Revelio.
That girl thinks she can get away with anything.
You were born with wings, Nelly. I'm sure you'd use them.
О, яблочко пожаловали.
Nelly, please get down. A professor could arrive any moment.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat. Not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
Я сутки здесь уже как обо мне все уже знают.
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Опять полезла наверх.
It'll be the next butterbeer. There's nothing like it after a fresh snowfall. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Так, наверное, здорово. Должно быть некомфортно. Значит, ты можешь делать все, что хочешь.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there. Based on some reactions, it may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
New
Ну,
Gryffindor.
вроде все.
Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
О, патефон.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
На практике.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up! Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast
нифига, как я
Revelio on
стартанул.
it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Во как. Так, это ваш уровень так, волшебства. Так, ага, получаем рождение, испытаем силы. Ага. За достижение я буду получать всякие приколюхи, да? Это что, блин, через каждые 2-3 метра вот так вот делать?
Inside and outside of the castle.
Замок первого уровня.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
О, сундучок. Что-то дзынкнуло где-то. Нифига.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
О, карта даже есть. Сейчас глянем на это. Нифига себе, Хогвартс разделен на две основные области. Область, в которой живут студенты, профессор, а здесь расположен гостиница и лучший зал. Так, здесь вы можете... Ага. Честно, у меня челюсть отвалилась. Мне даже говорить неохота.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Wow.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of defense against the dark arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with
О,
friends
сливочное
in due
пиво,
course.
нифига. Я сразу сюда, нафиг учебу.
A lot to absorb on your first
Ладно,
day,
шучу, учеба это
and
тоже
you have
важно.
much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself now.
Чуть не проговорился.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Очень много диалогов. Очень. Аж голова пухнет.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Так, ага, это у нас задание. Ага.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Да ну.
Revelio.
Что-то бзинкнуло. О. Фонтан. Карта мира. Нифига тут точек перемещений. Не забываем то, что у нас еще тут есть, тут, там. Ох, нифига себе. Большой зал. Так, задание. Левиоса. Ага. Так, испытание. Вот это испытание. Завершить одно задание. Очки получили. Выручай, комната. Исследование. Это темный лес, что ли, получается? И бои. Лекция. Нифига. Да ну, 150. 9. 67. Это что у нас? Враги. Так, рукоятки палочек. Характеристики. Колдовство. Ингредиенты. Метлы даже. У торговцев и по испытанию. Даже твари. Атас. Просто перчатки. У меня очки никогда не шли. Башка это мерзнет. Хорошо, вот так. А, в пижаме. Летающее верховое животное. Метлы. Обновление для метлы даже. Совиная почта. Таланты, чтобы разблокировать. Да ну. Вы прикалываетесь? Ну, я думаю, на эту сегодня серию закончим. Надо как-то отойти от всего вот этого. Я просто Но я удивлен просто. А это тут что у нас? Заклятие, нифига. Акцию мы сейчас как раз будем, походу, изучать. А это что у нас? Авада кидала. Нифига. Круто. А это что у нас? Империю. Временно заставляю врагов сражаться. Принудительно. Ясно. Ну нифига себе. Трансформация. Этот, как из фильма Гарри Поттера. Поставили, когда Рон, блин, превратил, блин, свою крысу, блин, в бокал с хвостом шерстяной. Да, вообще прикольно. Отсылочку такой сделали. Ну, что могу сказать? Нормально так. Сколько здесь? 4 на... Так. 8, 16. Так, 20, 23. 23 заклятия, да, получается, в общем. Странно. Сюда будет еще одно для комплектации. Ну, как я уже сказал, на этой сегодня серию закончим. Ну, спасибо, что со мной были. Ставьте лайки, пишем в комментарии, подписываемся. Ждите новых серий по вселенной Гарри Поттера, как говорится. Наверное, я его буду проходить вдоль и поперек. Вот. Туда, куда не надо, я попытаюсь залезть, а куда надо, буду залезать в последнюю очередь. Вот. И всем пока-пока.